Poultry are domesticated birds kept by humans for their eggs, their meat or their feathers. These birds are most typically members of the superorder Galliancerae, fowl, especially the order Galliformes, which includes chickens, quails, and turkeys. The term also includes birds that are killed for their meat, such as the young of pigeons, known as squabs, but does not include similar wild birds hunted for sport or food and known as game. The word poultry comes from the French/Norman word poule, itself derived from the Latin word pullus, which means small animal. Recent genomic study involving the 4 extant junglefowl species reveals that the domestication of chicken, the most populous poultry species, occurred around 8,000 years ago in Southeast Asia. This was previously believed to have occurred around 5,400 years ago, also in Southeast Asia. The process may have originally occurred as a result of people hatching and rearing young birds from eggs collected from the wild, but later involved keeping the birds permanently in captivity. Domesticated chickens may have been used for cockfighting at first and quail kept for their songs, but people soon realized the advantages of having a captive-bred source of food. Selective breeding for fast growth, egg-laying ability, conformation, plumage and docility took place over the centuries, and modern breeds often look very different from their wild ancestors. Although some birds are still kept in small flocks in extensive systems, most birds available in the market today are reared in intensive commercial enterprises. Together with pork, poultry is one of the 2 most widely eaten types of meat globally, with over 70% of the meat supply in 2012 between them. Poultry provides nutritionally beneficial food containing high-quality protein accompanied by a low proportion of fat. All poultry meat should be properly handled and sufficiently cooked in order to reduce the risk of food poisoning. Semi-vegetarians who consume poultry as the only source of meat are said to adhere to poultarianism. The collective word poultry comes from the Western English poultry, from Old French pouletier, from pouletier, poultry dealer, from poulet, pullet. The word pullet itself, like its doublet pulled, comes from Middle English pullet, from Old French poulet, both from Latin pullus, a young fowl, young animal or chicken. The word fowl is of Germanic origin, cf. Old English fugel, German Vogel, Danish Fugel.